So students, we will start now with the chapter number 2, that is exponents. So before coming to the exponent, we will start by revising some of the concepts from previous class, that is class 7th. And the class 7 chapter number 1 is integers. In integers, we have learned if a given integer is multiplied n number of time. Here minus a, here a is integer with minus sign and it has been raised to the power n. So its result will come out to be plus a ki power n if n is even, and its result will come out to be minus a ki power n if n is odd. Let us see how it comes. For example, we have taken as an example minus 2 ki power 2. So here minus 2 is multiplied how many times? 2 times. So we can write it like this: minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. So what will be the result when two negative numbers are multiplied? It will give result positive. Hence it is coming out to be 4, and minus minus will become plus, because minus minus multiplication is plus. So next comes with when the power are odd. Here the power is even. What is the power? 2. 2 is an even number. So next, when the power is odd, here we have raised minus to the power 3. So minus 2 is multiplied how many times? 3 times, and 3 is an odd number. So minus 2 is multiplied by 3. We can write it as minus 2 into minus 2 into minus 2. That will comes out to be 8. So what we concluded, if a given integer is raised even number of power, then the result is positive, and if it is raised to the odd number of powers, then the result is coming out to be negative. When minus 2 is multiplied by minus 2 3 times, it will give the result minus 8. So next let's start with positive integral exponent of rational number. So what this term signifies, if a rational number is raised to the power of positive integral exponent. For example, let a by b any rational number and n be a positive integer. Here see, a by b is raised to the power n, where n is a positive integer. Positive integer means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So when it is raised to the power positive integer, then we n number of time, then we can write it as a by b multiplied by a by b how many times? N times. So what it give, numerator will be multiplied n times and denominator will be multiplied n times, and the result is a by b ki power n, which is equal to a ki power n and b ki power n. Let's see this with an help of example. Here I have written 3 by 5 to the power 3. So numerator is multiplied how many times? 3 times. So we have written 3 into 3 into 3, and denominator is multiplied by 3 times. Then we have what we have get 5 into 5 into 5. So when 3 is multiplied 3 times, we will get 27 as the result, and 5 is multiplied 3, then we will get 125 as the result. 27 by 127 is the answer. Next is negative integral exponent of a rational number. What this mean? When a rational number is raised to the power negative integral value. For example, a by b here is raised to the power minus n. So what we did in the next step, we have just reversed the numerator and denominator. What we get? B upon a. Hence the power become positive. So multiplying numerator n number of times and denominator n number of time, we get b ki power n and a ki power n. Let see with this with the help of example. Here what? 3 by 4 ki power minus 2. So what we have done? We have just reciprocaled the rational number. So it will give 4 by 3 and the power will become positive. So we have multiplied 4 how many times? 2 times. And multiplied 3 how many times? 2 times. We get 16 by 19 as the result. Next is comes to the laws of exponent. Laws of exponents are applicable for rational number. First law states that if we take two rational numbers and both the rational number are same, that is here a by b and here also a by b, but their powers are different. in the first rational number power is m, and in second rational number the power is n. Then in between both these rational number multiplication sign is there. So what we did, we have written that rational number and the powers get added. Let's see with this example. If 1 by 2 to the power 3 is multiplied by 1 by 2 to the power 2, so what we did in next step, we kept that rational number as it is and the power gets added. Why added? Because multiplication sign is in between those two rational numbers. So whenever such rational number comes, then we add their powers. What is the result? 1 by 2 की power 5. Next come to the second law, that is when two rational number same rational number having different powers are divided, then what we get as a result, then the rational number will be the same and their power gets subtracted. Why this subtraction is done? Because in between those two rational number division sign is there. So whenever there is a division sign, we have to subtract their power. For example, 1 by 2 to the power 3 divided by 1 by 2 to the power 2. So as a result, what we have did, we have kept that rational number as it is and we have subtracted their power. What is the final answer? 1 by 2 is the answer. Next, third law states that if a given rational number is raised to some power and overall it is raised to some other power, then their power gets multiplied and the rational number remain as it is. For example, here a by b is rational number and it is first raised to the power m and then it is raised to the power n. Then their power in the result is multiplied. Here mn is multiplied. Let's see with this example. Here 1 by 2 is a given rational number. It is raised to the power, is having power 3 and overall power is 2. So in the result, what we have done, we have just multiplied their power. That is 3 is multiplied with 2 and the result is 1 by 2 to the power 6 is the result. Next is fourth law states that if a by b and c by d are the two different rational number, both are having the same power, then we will kept same power over both these rational number. A by b is having power n and c by d is having power n. Let's see with this example. For example, 1 by 2 and 3 by 2 are two different rational number and both are having a same power. Then what we did in next step, 1 by 2 is having the power 2, multiply 3 by 4 is having the power 2. So when we open this power, we will get 1 by 4 and 9 by 16. The result is 9 by 64. Next law we have explained in next video. Thank you.